From the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack. Featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today, I'm getting echo like big dog. Today is Monday. It's October 13th, 2025. This is episode number 992 of Barry on Deck. Let's see if these work. This has been a nightmare. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Good, I hope. Oh, my goodness gracious. There we go. All right, let's turn this down. We don't need that no more. Boom. All right. Welcome in. A few tech problems. Nothing major. Nothing we can't overcome. Uh-oh. There is audio going out. One in the chat if you can hear my voice, because I had a few audio issues. Let's see. Okay, good. All right. Cool. All right. We're supposed to be joined by Jenny's mom. She was supposed to be here at 3:15, but your boy started late. You know, some people don't realize what I do. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't. They call at the worst times. Have my agent call, which is an important call. But it's like, man, your boy's got shit to do. So, yeah, we, oh, what the hell's going on here? Some bitch. I opened the wrong thing today. Oh, well. That's all right. We live to fight another day, I suppose. Hope you're good, man. Hope you had a good weekend. Mine was good, decent, busy, but good, I suppose. So can't complain too much about it. Lots of sports to get to, and lots of college foosball, lots of pro foosball for sure. And I'm trying to get these scores set up. Oh, you would not work, you raggedy bitch. Your boy. Let's see. Hold on. Boom. Oh, no worky. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Boom. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Try this again. Okay, not working. Oh well. Yeah, I'll have to deal with it. All right, hope it's good. And again, sorry for the issues. Okay. My computer is froze like a big dog. And that's not good. Are you guys still there? I don't even know. I suppose so. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? All right. Hey, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just deal with it. Okay, so Jenny's mom, I need to text her, tell her she can join. I know my shit is all like locked up now. I was doing some updates to the software, trying to, improve the show, if you will. And that did not go well, apparently. I have no idea what's happening right now. Yeah, this is all fucked. Okay, well, we roll on. All right, let's do it. Fuck it. Lots to get to. Let me text Jenny. Up now. Sorry. Had a pretty decent weekend, actually. Didn't do a lot. Just a lot of lounging around. Watched some sports. Hung out with a buddy of mine. I usually don't. I'm not a social person, right? So I don't do like hanging out or having people over. Yeah, Jet said turn it off and turn it back on. And then the stream dies. So can't do that. But I'm not. I'm going to let me pull up the stream on Twitch just to make sure we're good here. But yeah, I'm not like a social person. You know what I'm saying? But I had a buddy over for the first time in like ever. I've only done that like a few times. Let me see. The first time in like ever. Okay. Yep, we're good. I mean, when we built this house, we had like a nice patio installed, and we were supposed to like entertain. And we don't do that. I don't know why we built all that, because we don't do that. But I had a friend of mine over. Some of you may know him. He goes by Todd. He owns Rayford Animal Wellness Clinic. He's a good friend of mine. He also owns Hop Scholar. So I was just like, man, come over, hang out. Let's have some cigars and watch some college football. And we did. And it was a good time. And I was like, man, I don't know why I don't do this more, just hanging out, right? But because originally, so here's what's crazy. Saturday, I had a gig that popped up Friday, and they were like, hey, can you do this? I was like, yes. So cool. Because sometimes you get last minute gigs as a comic, and if you're not working or you don't have anything planned, then you're like, yeah, I'll take something rather than nothing. Right. So this guy calls me, asks me if I can do a show Saturday. I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do your show. And then, so the show's at 8. And then at 5:30, 6 o'clock, I get a text that I don't see until 7. And I was like, okay. So I'm getting ready literally to leave. I get my phone, I look, and it's like, yeah, I don't need you. I was like, what? He was like, I don't need you now. I'm like, bro, I didn't set aside my Saturday. You raggedy. This is the problem. This is why you have to have everything booked in advance, because shit like this happens, and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna go make a little money, and then they cancel on you. He canceled on me 2 hours before. But I didn't see until I was walking out the door. So I just pivoted, hit up my boy. I was like, hey, come over and hang out. He was like, cool. We did it. It was fun. Which kind of takes the sting away from losing a gig at the last second. But you know what? That's the business. You deal with it. It could have been worse. Sometimes they don't call at all. I'd rather them call and think about me than not. Yo, what up, Jacob? I'm glad, man. I'm glad I put you in a better mood. I am glad to hear that, brother. Also, you may have seen a little video that I posted on, let's see. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to play it for you. So some of you probably have seen this, and that's okay. Here we go. But if you haven't, this is kind of cool. There we go. Let me play this for you guys. Check this out. Chrome resize. Oh, God, I hope this works. Of course it's not going to work. What the shit? Oh, there we go. Oh. Yes, okay. By the way, you probably hear the printer in the background. I'm making Nora a succulent vase. Yeah. All right, here it is. Check this out. Here we go.
I just wanted to grab some lunch. I hadn't been to Loopy Tortilla in forever.
So loud. Why is that so loud? Is this better? Let's see. Here we go. Let's try this again.
I just wanted to grab
can't hear
some
it.
lunch. I hadn't
I
been to
see.
Loopy Tortilla in forever. Hold on one second, man. This dude next to me won't shut up.
Keeps interrupting me.
Bro.
I mean, hang on. What are you doing, man? I'm trying to do a video here.
Man, I'm trying to do a video.
You want to grab something to eat?
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Hey, why not?
I just wanted to grab some lunch. I hadn't been to Loopy Tortilla in forever. Hold on one second, man. This dude next to me won't shut up.
Keeps interrupting me.
Bro.
I mean, hang
Yeah,
on.
you can start over again?
What are you doing, man? I'm trying to do a
There you
video
go.
here.
I didn't see
Man,
it
I'm
start over
trying
again.
to
My
do
bad.
a video.
So
What?
had lunch
Grab something to eat?
Friday with my
Let's see what
boy
happens.
Joseph
why not?
Blankenship.
I just wanted to grab some lunch.
It was good times had by all. And, you know, we just got together and talked about the future. And just, you know, what could or could not be. So stick around. Stay tuned. There might be some things on the horizon, maybe. For Joel and I, maybe some opportunities, maybe not, you know, maybe not. But we are having the discussions. So stay tuned for that. All right. Okay. Now, finally, my favorite part of the week is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. It's the most wonderful time in the world besides Christmas. And really, I'd probably put it above Christmas because she always brings presents, seems like. In the conversation. And this week is no different. She is joining us from the palatial Paskey Estates. And I hope you have as much fun each week with this as I do. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the show the one, the only, the greatest in the world. She's better than your mom. It's Jenny's mom. Mother!
You don't know that. They
I
have
know that.
wonderful mothers.
I've met some of these people. Bad upbringings.
I'd given up on you. I said, well,
Yeah.
I guess we're not having a show today. So I went in there and was watching TV with Paul, and I thought maybe I better go check.
Yeah, I ended up getting a. Why is this not showing? I ended up
You
getting a
having
call.
internet trouble again?
No, I got a call from my agent that I was like, dude, you have the worst timing in the world. Like, I already start the show late anyways. But he was like, I really need to talk to you. I was like, okay. So we got it done, you know? I mean,
Oh, good.
yeah.
Any cruises on the horizon?
That's what he wanted to talk about. So I had a couple he's going to submit me for, but he has locked up my first one, which will be February.
Really?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
long ways
good. At
away,
least it'll be out of hurricane season.
right?
That's awesome.
Total Dallas said he's calling his mom because I talk shit about it. Yeah, so I mean, it's cool. It's just a long ways away. I was hoping it would be sooner than that. The problem is he locked it up, and see, it's my fault. So the way this works, the way you get work is like, so you sign with the agent, and then they have they have these things that you can fill out online, and you put your schedule on there, right? So you put, you know, when you're free and when you're not, and then they book you based on that. So my schedule is actually pretty full for the remainder of the year. I picked up a couple of things with like the Punchline. for next Wednesday, actually this Wednesday, excuse me, and then the following Tuesday, and so that helped. Also picked up a headlining spot at the Improv on the 19th.
Of November?
Yeah, so no, of October. In a week, like less than a week.
What day is it on?
Sunday.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean that helps, and then November's really packed. I'm on the road with Jerry. I've got Hop Scholar. I've got some other stuff in San Antonio. So and then December will fill up with corporate work. So I usually just block it off because I'm like, I'll pick up a bunch of corporate stuff.
Yeah.
But he booked me from February 8th through February 22nd.
All on the same cruise?
Pretty much.
I think, don't they fly you from port to port?
So it's two different cruises, but yeah, I got to go back and look now. But he said it was 2 weeks. Money's crazy good.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Here's the problem. February 8th to February 22nd. I've never missed a Valentine's with Nora. Never in my life, mother.
I bet if you told her you'll get a real nice Valentine's present when that check comes in, she will say, well, let's just pretend that Valentine's is the day you come back.
23rd. Yeah. But I've never so when people book me, they always want me to work on Valentine's. And I'm like, no, I don't. I've never booked a show on Valentine's, and I get plenty of offers because that's couples night, and Jesse Payton, a friend of mine, he runs a whole bunch of couples therapy shows, so he's always wanting me to host one in a different city, and he's like, I'll pay you extra for the travel, but I'm like, no, I don't work on Valentine's. Well, unbeknownst to me, this dude just booked this 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh fuck, now I have to tell her I'm not going to be here for Valentine's. So
let me ask you this.
The 2 times I don't work is our anniversary and her birthday, which are July 1st and July 2nd. Right. So that week.
July
and
2nd.
Valentine's. That's it.
Let me ask you something.
Oh.
Has she ever taken a cruise, or she would not take a cruise?
So that was the thing. They said for your first couple, they would prefer me to not bring her or anybody, just because it's kind of a prove it deal. And so they ask anytime you work on a new cruise liner that you not bring your spouse for the first couple. And then once you kind of get your feet under you and they've established that you're trustworthy and all that, then you can start bringing your spouse. This is so far is going to be my first one, so I can't even bring her if I wanted to, unless I can lock up a couple of these that he was talking about between now and then. So fingers crossed.
Well, is she open to going cruising? Has she ever gone on the cruise?
I don't think she's ever been on one, but she would go with me once I'm able to take her. Yeah, she'll go. Once I can take her, she. It's
a lot of fun. I mean, she's got a spa and sun tanning out at the pool and shows and
she's
shopping.
Not a suntan / pool person. Neither am I.
Yeah, we aren't either. We're not even beach people. And we went to the beach this last time.
Yeah, we did that.
I don't like all that sand.
Only time I got her. No, the chat's not invited, Tony. Jesus.
I love the chat.
The only time we ever went to the beach.
They can book a cruise.
I mean, yeah, you can book the cruise, but I won't tell you which liner I'm on or anything. But yeah, you can take a guess. You can take a stab at it. The only time we ever went to the beach, Mom, was when we went to Hawaii, which was, and we did that on the last day. Okay, this is the stupidest fucking thing ever.
And it's not a beach like we know a beach.
Well,
it's volcanic ash, I think. Not ash, but rocks. I didn't like the beaches there.
Well, the problem was, hold on, is this about to run? Oh no. Okay. The problem was, it was our last day there, so we had to check out, and then our flight wasn't until the evening. So we were like, well, let's just go to the beach. You know, they'll have showers there and all that. We could do that. So we go to the beach, and we're only going to be there for an hour and a half. I was like, I don't need sunscreen for an hour and a half.
Oh,
holy fuck. I was so burnt.
Why?
I was so burnt, mother. The plane ride back, I was just like, don't touch me. Like, everything hurt. I've never been so burnt in my whole life. And I'm a white guy.
I hope you get your skin checked once a year by a dermatologist.
I
That's
do.
the worst
I
thing
usually
you can do.
I usually get all my moles checked.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
haven't done
the
it in a
worst.
few years, but Nora makes me.
Well, you should because of your dad. I mean,
Yeah, I probably do need to do that just because of what
you
he
do.
had.
Your mother's telling you need to.
I know. Yeah, that's exactly why I have you on the show, so you can boss me around and tell me to do shit. That's the point.
Hey, I think the chat would agree with me that that's something you need to do. Isn't that right, chat?
Shut up, chat. B. Hannon said no pool at the Laminac plantation. No, not yet.
No.
Working on it. Tony said, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if he gets checked or not. Thank you, Tony. The voice of reason.
Tony.
Yeah.
I am so disappointed in him.
Tony wishes I would die. Yeah, that's where we're at in this relationship. How do you get checked every year?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
I stay on top of my health. How do you think I got to be almost 80?
That's crazy, mother. And you don't look a day over 83. It's crazy.
Thank you so much. Hey, you
You
better
do look
not
really good
plan
for your age.
You be careful about planning the trip in April because that's when we're having our 80th birthday party. So
In April?
I'm just telling you.
Well,
Yeah, we're
listen.
having it halfway between Paul's and mine.
Well, I
If
definitely
we
won't
make it to
plan a
80.
trip, but if I get work, Daddy's got to take the work. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to, like, I'll just tell you, hey, oh yeah, they offered me $2,500, and then you can just give me $2,500, and I'll go to the party.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm rich. I'm rich.
yeah, you are. You're loaded. Chat doesn't know that. She's loaded. Chat.
Let's just hope it. Let's just hope it doesn't fall on there. Because remember, you were going to roast me.
I know. When are y'all doing that?
Well, I think okay. So it's a big year for us. So Paul turns 80 on March the 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I turned 80 on May the 20th.
May 20th.
And then we have our 20th wedding anniversary.
Which is
also
on
that year.
Which is
So
on
that-
what?
that's in
When's your
July,
anniversary?
but-
When's your anniversary?
July the 8th.
July the 8th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
that's
mean that's a long way. But so our birthday party, we decided that we were going to have it kind of in the middle between the two, maybe in April.
Right.
When not all because if we have it in May, you got graduation parties, you've got graduation. I mean, May's a busy month for everybody.
Well,
and I always said, if I live to be 80, I'm going to have one shindig, and I might make it. So I'm having that.
you're
damn
definitely going to
party.
make it. Now, the question is, do I get you both strippers or just one to share?
Oh, I would like my own personally.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
That's so funny. Alex said CC strippers. He tagged Queen Bee. He tagged
Queen
CC
Spice
for strippers. See, I knew. Hold on.
Oh
What did I miss something? She said. Let's see. She said we're doing the Norwegian over Christmas for 7 days. Can't wait.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. Where are they
Yeah.
going?
I don't know.
Yeah, we did Norwegian to Israel and Turkey and Athens, Greece. That was a fun trip. But I've got to find a place to have it, so I've just got a lot of little planning to do.
Yeah. Well, what do you? I mean, Chuck E. Cheese. You could do.
I want to have a place where that we got a dance floor where I got a DJ.
I think it would be fucking hilarious if you and Paul
Have
have
it
your
at
birthday
Chuck E.
party
Cheese.
at Chuck E. Cheese, and we will just stiff arm and knock over all the children, all of them. Just fuck them kids. I mean, look, kids ruin everything,
Oh my God.
right? Yeah,
You did ruin everything.
I know. That's why there's a condom on the shirt. Should have wrapped it up, Jenny. Not my fault.
Oh my God.
You
I
know what
don't
you
know
did in the
what
back
I
of that
do about
cutlass?
my kids.
What?
Because see, if you don't have kids, you don't have grandkids, and grandkids are much better than kids. So you gotta have kids. Red cats.
No, you don't have to. Funny thing is, you don't have to. Especially if you don't want grandkids. If I don't give a fuck, if I'm team fuck them kids, I'm definitely team fuck them grandkids. I don't give a shit about
They're
either of them.
so bad.
No. This is
I love
a
my
lifestyle.
grandkids. I'm going to A&M this weekend for one of our granddaughters. They have this big deal about getting their senior ring. It's called the
It's an elephant walk.
They get
They
the
dunk it
ring
in beer
ceremony
and
is
drink
next
it, right?
weekend. Yeah, but now this weekend is when they're doing the dunking and all that. So we're invited Saturday. Which, by the way, are you going to be in town?
Yes.
I might need you one time to share coming in and letting my dog out to pee.
Sure, let's do that on the show. That's a good. Jesus Christ, Jenny. Do you know
I'll
nothing
let you
about
know what day?
Yeah, we'll do that off air.
Hey,
What?
They all got to go. Okay.
Yeah, of course. You know I got you. You don't even need to share. I'll do it all, but we don't need to like hash out the details on here.
I'm not going to hash out the details. I just want to know if you're in town.
I'm in. I'm done. I'll do it. I got you. I got all of them.
God.
You don't even need me to just do one. I'll do them all. As much as you take care of our cats.
My neighbors usually do. We trade off doing each other's dogs, so don't worry.
Got it. Oh, Mimi said ring dunk. I thought it was called, but don't they do some sort of like thing where they walk or whatever? I don't know. I thought it was some other thing. I don't know. I'm an Aggie fan. Ring dunk, but I thought there was like another name for it.
The ring dunk. That's it. It's the ring dunk. Giggle. Yeah. Yes. Because they get their ring and then they do something about beer and
they put it in a pitcher of beer and drink it. Let's see. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Aggie ring dunk. I swear to God, if some porn pops up, I'm gonna be so angry.
It might.
Yeah. Aggie ring dunk is a student-organized tradition at Texas A&M where a student drops their Aggie ring into a pitcher of liquid, traditionally beer, and then drinks the entire pitcher as quickly as possible to retrieve the ring. While not an official university tradition, it's a popular way for students to celebrate receiving their Aggie ring after completing.
She's so tiny. She's not going to be able to stand up and walk if she does that.
Just tell her to get a shot glass. Just, you know what I mean? What's her major? That might help too.
She
is
like
liberal arts. Then she can just do a shot
animal husbandry or animals. She started out in veterinary practices or something. She's real smart.
Oh, really?
She's on the dean's list there. Yeah, she graduated. This is her senior year.
I can hook her up with Todd.
I've got my Aggie shirt ready to wear.
Where does she live?
She lives. They live in Katy.
Oh, I could hook her up with Todd. I'm sure he's always looking for smart vets. But if she's doing husbandry, he's not in the wedding business.
No, she not. Whatever it's called, I don't know.
No, that's what it's called. You're right. I had this whore on one time, Mom, that did husbandry, and I swear to God, listen. She was a real, honest to God whore from Vegas. She was the most. She was the
sought after call girl.
Her claim was she made more than any other whore in the U.S. that year. I was like, you have got to be exhausted. That is Jesus.
Oh, I don't even want to know about this.
No, she did, but part of her thing was I was like, well, what else do you do besides whoring? I didn't say that, but essentially.
I wouldn't put it past you. You probably did. I probably would.
Maybe that's why she doesn't come around anymore. Her name was Alice Little. Look her up, Mom. I can send you some photos of her. I can send you some nudes.
That's okay, Barry.
I'll send you some nudes.
I don't know. We don't need her services. It's okay.
But let's see, where is she at? Alice Little. But one of the things that she talked about, she was like, "Oh, I'm really into husbandry." I was like, "And you're a whore?" No, I didn't say that. Where does she hoe at?
Oh God, Barry.
Oh, she has a Patreon.
How did we get there from the A&M ring ceremony? That's what I want to know.
Husbandry. She's an Irish American sex worker and YouTuber. Let's see.
Oh my God.
She has a luxury companion career. That's hilarious.
Okay. Well, they have various names for it these days, I guess.
Well, whatever. I mean, but that was one of her things. She was like, "I'm really into husbandry," and it was so hard to not crack a bunch of jokes. It was just so hard to be like, oh, is that what you call it when you break up marriages?
I can imagine.
Is that what you call it when you break up marriages? Husbandry? Oh, okay. I didn't say it though. I didn't say it. Look, I've clicked on.
I'm proud of you.
I know.
You gotta show some restraint sometimes.
I know. So I'm going to the 3 whorehouses at the brothels. So is she at the Bunny Ranch? Oh wow, she's got big ones. Where's the lineup on here? Nora's gonna be like, what the fuck have you been searching?
Bunny Ranch is kind of disappointing, really.
Yeah, it really was, especially when you go with your mom. Because she just sits in the corner and she's just like, son,
go with me,
son, that's not okay.
By yourselves.
No,
no,
he didn't. You took us.
Oh, that's right. I did wait in the car.
Yeah, but we just went in and looked around. You know, we didn't bang nobody. Just so the record's straight.
I'm so glad, and that's very useful information. I'm so glad.
Oh, this.
Thank you for telling me that.
They call them courtesans. Just
courtesans.
Courtesans.
Oh.
Is that what they? Yeah, courtesans. Did I get? So I got it wrong.
Courtesans. It's a French word.
Doesn't that make you fat? I'm looking for her. Like, I can't find where she's at. And maybe
she's a YouTuber.
Also a YouTuber, yeah. But I was trying to find out like what she works at, but apparently none of these anymore. What a job!
I wonder what the length of a career is for that type of work. I mean, are you like done at 40 or?
You know, I kind of feel like it's like rappers, right? Like there's an age limit. You don't want to see a 70-year-old rapper. You don't want to see a 60-year-old whore. I mean, I know that's a fetish for some people, but for the most part, I think it's like, I'm good. I'll pass. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find where she's at now. Maybe she's out of the biz.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
I know. Wow, some bitch. But yeah, she came on and Big Stout said I disagree on the rap part. Well, look, bro. Listen, here's the thing. I've had this discussion so many times with people, but it's like rock and roll, for some reason, rock and roll artists can get away with being old. Like people will still go watch the Rolling Stones and you know what I mean?
And they can hardly make it across the stage, but I know. They're still doing it.
But for some reason, and I get it, black don't crack, okay? I get it. But hip hop and R&B, once they hit a certain point, there's this law of diminishing returns where you're just trying to watch them dance, and it's just so sad. It's just, let me see if I can find this.
Hey, which reminds me, you know Karen's brother, Mike Kennedy, they're having a big comeback. The All-American Rejects.
Oh, really? Oh, she called me. I need to call her back. I forgot.
Yeah, they're doing a 50-city tour, and they're going to be here in Houston.
Oh, wow.
At the Toyota Center. I think I saw Mikey. I still call him Mikey. I mean, I still think of him as a baby. Yeah. But they're doing a 50-city tour with Jonas Brothers, and it's unbelievable how many thousands of people are showing up for them. And they're doing these pop-up. Have you heard about that? They have these pop-up concerts. They'll just pick a house or something in the city, and they'll then go online and tell everybody there, and everybody goes there, and it's free. And they just have a little pop-up concert. Yeah, it's been awesome.
That's crazy.
That's probably why she called you to tell you that he's going to be in town.
Oh, hell yeah. I need to call her back. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool.
Her mom's house yesterday.
Beanna said E40 is 57. He still drops drops.
Yesterday.
What?
You know what that made me decide yesterday? Went to Karen's and her mom's house because I'll be listening at some point. There's so much stuff in that house. And I told Karen, I'm going to go home tomorrow and I'm going to start getting rid of stuff because Barry will kill me.
Now, look, don't start that shit. Like that. Dad did that, and then 6 months later, he died. Don't do that. I don't need that. Seriously. Don't do
No,
that.
seriously?
I swear to God, it was maybe not 6 months, but it was like it was just before he died, so it might have been 6, 8 months. But he was like, "Yeah, Susan and I are talking about Will and all this shit,
It's
and we gotta
true, though. You
gotta
don't
get
want
a."
to leave your kids with all that.
But he was like, "Yeah, I want you to come over and just kind of pick out what you want." I was like, "This is creepy as fuck, bro." He was like, "Yeah, just come
not
over."
creepy.
And so I did.
It's life.
I did, but it was like, it's weird when you're walking around the house with your dad, it's like death shopping. It's like, well, when you die, I want that gun. I want this picture. I want that thing. It's like, man, no, don't do that. And then, you know what happened after that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just leave it.
To.
Well, you're never going to make your 80th birthday if you do that. I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I better postpone it for a
Do
couple
it until
months.
after. Do it until after.
Okay.
Just hit
Just so
that
I can
party.
make sure- Just so I can make sure I make my 80th.
Well, I know that's a
need
big
DJ.
goal.
Hey, I need a great DJ. So I want a DJ that can play genre from, the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s for everybody. Because I've already got, the people that are going to be there are going to be all different kind of ages. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Well, I know a guy.
knows a DJ.
I know a guy. I know a guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You're
all right,
fucking
well.
looking at him.
But you're going to be on a cruise.
No, no.
But if I book you and then you go on a cruise, I'm
Well,
going to have to.
It's not
play
just a
records
cruise.
or
It's any
something.
gig, really. I mean, money's money. Yeah, I guess that's
Oh.
true. I mean, I could always get you a backup, but yeah, look, hold on. B. Hannah said, "Do I still have turntables?"
Do you still have what?
You mean this? What? Yes, I still have to. Hold on, Jenny. You're not on. Give me a second here. Let me put it back.
I'm so
There you go.
excited.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I don't have my headphones on. Hold on. Okay.
I'm so excited that settled in.
Oh, yeah. Alex said Boom Boom's in the building. Yeah, that was my old rap name when I was in high school.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, you remember. You used to watch us rehearse and
You
perform
were
and
a
shit.
rapper, and then I'd see y'all. Oh yeah, y'all were.
Cece
pretty
said,
cool.
"Jenny, what's the dress code?"
Very casual.
So she'll know because she's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, I
it's a
have a
Newmark.
list.
B. Hannah said, "Nice controller." Is that a Newmark? Yes, it's a Newmark. I used to
told
have.
you Taylor asked me how many people I had on my list. Did I tell you that? She said, "Well, Grandma, when I said I was going to have a party, she, Miss Organization, she whips out a pad. She said, all right, now first we got to find a venue. Then we got to be in." I went,
Oh yeah.
hold on.
You're like,
She-
chill
I
out.
said, but we need a pretty good sized place. She said, well, how many people's on your list? I mean, 50, 60. And I went, well, so far I have 250 people. And she goes, well, we're going to need a bigger place.
What the fuck? I don't even know 250 people, Mom. 250 people? Well,
Barry, we have 75 just in our kids and grandkids and their spouses and boyfriends.
that's all on Paul's side. That's Paul. Are they Catholic? Are they
I
Catholic?
got they're Catholic and Polish.
Well.
I got my Waltrip friends. I got my girlfriends. I
Yeah,
got
but
my real
those will be
estate friends.
those all might die before then. So
Well, no, that's true. Some
Yeah.
of them will be eliminated.
you'd be like,
before
well, I
April.
overshot that. We're at 225. God rest their souls.
Barry, you are so bad.
What?
And you know what's so sad? That it's
What?
true.
I know. That's why I said it. Some of them are old, and some of them are just living fast.
Some of them are just hanging on.
Yeah, and some of them just live a fast life. They do drugs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all so fast.
They're drug
We're
addicts.
We're having our fall fling this weekend
Oh
of
my
all my
God.
Walter friends, and I can't go because I'm going to be in A&M for the ring dunk or whatever that is. I'm just busy.
I bet that's going to be a hoot.
It is always a lot of fun.
Just a bunch of old people sitting around telling old stories.
Coming in with their walkers.
Yeah. The dance floor is like the DJ puts a song on, and then by the time everyone gets out there to dance, the song's over.
Hey, you should be so lucky that you're still doing all that at 79.
Yeah, I probably won't. I'll probably just kill myself by then. You know, just. Ugh.
Oh my!
But see, that's the thing. Like, I guess I just am from a different era because you
definitely are from a different planet.
You asshole. You and still know like all your high school friends. You still talk to them. You still meet. I've never been to a reunion. I've never.
Well, you're terrible.
Well, I will tell you this. So I Facebook friend Jeff Leach, and that was it.
Oh, I
and
remember Jeff. I love Jeff.
Chit chatted, yeah. And then Marcellus, who's now my financial advisor, he was one of the core crew in high school.
We'll multiply that by about 50.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm about to tell you the extent of the people that I've talked to in high school. I got one more.
Oh, one more.
But I didn't really talk to him. Okay. So I was, I post on Nextdoor just to post about Hop Scholars. The only reason I joined. And so every other month I just make a post about comedy night at Hop Scholar or whatever. Well, the other day I get a message out of nowhere and she's like, "Hey, did you go to Campbell Junior High?" I was like,
"Oh God."
Yes.
How many Laminacs went to Campbell?
And she was like, "Do you know somebody named Jimmy George?" I was like,
"Oh my God, Jimmy George."
And she was like, "Oh, I'm married to him." And I was like, "Oh, and they live in Imperial Oaks."
No way.
Yeah. And she sent me his number and I was like, I don't.
God.
Now, little backstory just between us gals.
Yeah, right. And the whole world listening.
Little backstory. Jimmy George was a Harris County sheriff.
Jimmy turned out to be a sheriff
that got arrested.
God, good for him.
No, got arrested and on felony charges of tampering because he would go on calls or he would get called to go on a call and then he would say that he did and log it. But then they would show that his cruiser never showed up. So yeah. Who's like got good friends? Yeah, baby.
Yeah, you do have a really nice friend.
Yeah. And
that
then
song, Friends in Low Places.
So when she messaged me and she was like, "I'm married to Jimmy George," I want to be like, "He's out."
Barry, you didn't.
No, I didn't, but I wanted to. I was like, "Oh, okay." She goes, "Here's his number," and I was like, "Is this his phone or prison number?"
You better be careful.
I don't know. I mean, it's not.
He lives over.
Mother,
he lives in Imperial Oaks.
Look, it's not a damn secret. Look, I'll pull up the damn the shit. Look. Hold on.
Oh my Lord.
There we go. There it is right here. Chrome reset. Boom, boom. It ain't no damn secret, Jenny. Let's see. Hold on.
Poor Jimmy.
Get out of here. Poor Jimmy, he's a lawbreaker.
Well, so are a lot of people.
No, yeah, they're called criminals who he was supposed to protect us against.
Everybody gets second chances, Barry.
Okay. Here you go. 2 Harris deputies arrested, 1 fired. Bam, there he is. Good old Jimmy George. Charged with felony tampering with a public record. He was arrested early Friday. This was back in when was this? 2012.
2012. Oh, well, he's made amends for that now.
Oh, I'm sure. But
I'm sure he has.
It was still one of those things where she was like, "Oh, yeah." I was like, "Well, you know what? I'm good. I'm okay. I'll make it."
Oh, my gosh. 1 fired. Oh my gosh.
That's so funny. Tony said 2 first names. That's why. Jimmy George. Yep. Has to
That's
be.
like Billy Bob.
Yeah,
Billy Bob.
exactly.
Jimmy,
You got
Jimmy
two first
George.
names, you're probably going to commit a crime. Fact. Jeff Leach lives in
Who
River
is
Oaks.
that comedian? Who is that comedian that always did that? Said, if you live in a house with the wheels, remember he used to
that was
always say,
Jeff Foxworthy.
yes. Oh, I loved his.
You might be a
comedy.
redneck.
Yeah, you
Yes.
might be a redneck. That was so funny.
But
Kind of
Jeff
runs
Leach,
through.
so it was Chad, the three of us, me, Jimmy George, and Jeff Leach, up until high
yeah.
school,
I
inseparable.
remember.
Like the
Yep.
three of us,
Yep.
just inseparable. Jeff doing very well for himself. He married a big girl whose dad is like a multimillionaire, and now he like is running the company. He's like a
Oh my
senior
gosh.
VP. They live in River Oaks. They have this badass house in River Oaks. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, that's cool, but I don't know.
Nah, don't say it.
Okay.
Don't say it.
All right.
Well, good for him. Good
Yeah.
for Jeff.
Yay. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
No, good. That's good.
It's like 3 stages of life, right? Jimmy is a criminal. I'm just a ne'er-do-well, barely hanging in there. And then Jeff lives in River Oaks.
That's right. He's looking down at you too.
Oh,
There you
100%. 100%. Judging from his plush vacations that he takes all the time. I had to unfriend him.
Oh
I was like,
my
you know what? I'm
God.
sick of seeing this shit, Jeff. Go fuck yourself. I'm tired of seeing your vacations. This is making me sick.
Hey, speaking of vacations, I haven't given up on Egypt. I'm just telling you.
Now, wasn't it supposed to be this month?
It's supposed to be in November, but because of the war going on, I decided,
Oh.
remember. But now that that's kind of is a ceasefire and making headway there. So we're kind of shooting for February. So I haven't forgotten about it. So
That's good. You should
gotta
go
gotta be back
during
in time for my
Valentine's.
birthday. I don't know where I think I'm going to get all this money. I was thinking about maybe robbing a bank or something because I need money for my trip and I need money for my party. So
Well, you're loaded. I mean,
I know.
You know what you could do? Now, I don't condone this, but you could always just sell one of them
Oh,
grandkids.
God.
You
It
could just
must be something bad.
sell a grandkid. You've got so many.
Selling grandkids.
Do you know the going rate for a child right now? Crazy. Crazy.
I only
Listen.
have 15 and I wouldn't part with
You
one
have
of them.
15 grandkids?
Well, I have.
Jesus, are you
Uh,
Mexican, mother? What is this? This is crazy.
No, I have. I have 12 grandchildren and 3 great grandchildren.
Good Lord.
That's 15. Yeah.
That's
There's
crazy.
a lot of them.
Yeah,
That's
see?
why I'm broke and I can't go to
Me Hannah
Egypt.
knows. He said you can get a good deal in Laredo. See? Listen.
Oh, my
I'm a
goodness.
problem solver, Mom. You just sell you one of
I
them
know you
grandkids.
are.
One of the, preferably like a boy who's got a good work ethic. They'll ship him down to the valley. He can pick some fruit. It's a whole thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, well,
You can do it.
I don't know about their work ethic, but I know
Well,
they're sweet.
Are you? That's the last thing, and then I'm gonna let you go because I got to do. I'm gonna end the show early.
Yeah, I
babe.
got to go too. Paul got me fried chicken, so
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
I
if you don't know,
He-
Jenny,
he brings that home every
Jenny's
once in a
mom
while.
loves her fried chicken.
Oh.
Oh my God!
when he walks in with that fried chicken,
What kind? What kind? What kind?
I
You
don't
say
know where he
Luby's,
got
I'm
it
hanging
from,
up
but I
on
can
you.
Smell it.
Now, what do y'all normally get? KFC, Churches, Popeyes?
Actually, I think he got this fried chicken at Kroger's. It's really good. They have really good
Kroger's?
fried chicken. They do. Really good fried chicken. Yep.
Oh, Dre added in. San Benito is less conspicuous. Oh, that's good. Thank you for that, Dre.
What would I do without the chat? I mean, seriously.
John Dorier said 12. That's a lot of 1-star kids. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, I love y'all.
Are you?
They're so fun.
Well, what's your favorite
Hey,
fried
look.
chicken? What's your favorite fast food fried chicken? What do you got? Are you growing a tail? What is that?
You don't see my
No.
my
Oh,
rocket
your
earrings.
rockets. I was going to ask you about that, but I need to know first.
My
What's
rocket
your?
earrings? Look at this.
I see them. They're very pretty. Did you make them?
Maya has a guy that makes them. I got my Rocket shirt on. I
could 3D
ready
print
for the
you
season to
some.
start.
But I need to know before we get to the Rockets real fast. What is your favorite fried chicken? Like fast food. Hearts. That's
Hearts.
right. Yeah. And you know what I really like about Hearts is you get extra protein from all the flies in the building. Have you ever been to Hearts and there's not been a fly in there, Mother? Tell the truth.
Never.
Thank you. I don't know what the fuck it is, but every time I go to Hearts, it's like I'm like, are there just a bunch of Ethiopian children here too? What is happening?
Are you go in and they've got all those things hanging down trying to catch them all?
Yeah.
All those fly things.
I'm pretty sure Hearts is German for we have flies. I don't know. AJV said Kroger chicken is really good.
It is. I'm telling you. It's really
Never
good.
had it.
And they put it on sale at late afternoon. You go in there and get a whole box of it for just, a little bit. So
really?
Anyhow. Just passing that little savor along.
Trey said they closed the Hearts in front of Jersey Village. I didn't even know Hearts was still around. I have a buddy that like either managed or owned one in the Heights, but I didn't know it was still around.
Oh God, I remember that one in the Heights. It was there forever.
He still manages it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if he manages it or owns it, but he goes by That Chicken Man as his name online.
I like that chicken. I do like Hearts. I do. It's pretty good chicken.
I used to be a KFC guy, but now I'm Popeyes. 100%.
That Popeyes by us was awful the last time we went there.
Over here? On 99?
I got this little piece of dried up, shriveled up chicken breast that was like, God. Yeah,
so you got the Alice Little.
I got something.
I got
afternoon stuff or something. It was terrible. Anyway, go Rockets.
I tell you, I think really, honestly, I say Popeyes, and it's only because it's that or KFC around here. But I'm really fond of Church's.
I love Church's.
Church's chicken is really good.
All
right, real quick, in 1 minute or less, tell me about your excitement for the Rockets.
I am so excited. I think that Durant's added something, but I just think the whole team is gelling. I think it's based on last year, and they got a little experience in the playoffs, and I'm really, really looking forward to them going far in the playoffs this year. I really think they will. I think they've got a great combination. I like it, when they're talking about playing these two centers, when they put them both in there at the same time, and I think that's going to be real effective. I love Adams, and of course, Sagoon has got his 3-point shot going now. Did you see him in the preseason game? I mean, I'm excited about the whole season.
I will tell you, I am excited too, but
don't butt me.
One thing I don't want them to do is go out and try and maneuver into getting Russell Westbrook. I think that's a huge mistake.
Oh, I don't want that either.
Yeah, I think it's a huge mistake.
About that?
Oh yeah, that's been like it's one of those. Durant has endorsed it, and they would love it, but they're financially strapped, so they can't. Why
don't they just leave it like it is?
Because they feel like they need a point guard. Reed Shepherd is not ready, but I think what they want is they don't want Durant or even Amen Thompson or Alpi bringing the ball up. They would rather have somebody where those three, and really it's just Şengün and Durant, but I think they would really rather be able to get them set and then have somebody set the offense up and distribute the ball and get them into that.
Yeah, that's true.
Those plays.
I don't think Shepherd's got enough experience yet. He just needs more time.
And I keep telling people, Amen Thompson was drafted as a point guard, but he just has turned out where that's not what he is. If they do anything, they just need to add another shooter. I don't think they need to add him.
Well, I'm excited about the Rockets. I'm excited about the Cougars. I just think we're going to have a really good basketball season.
Yeah.
So.
B. Hannon said he's 37. Does he still have enough in the tank? Durant. I believe so. You got to remember now, Durant's never going to give you 82 again. He's going to be hurt.
I thought he was older than 37.
No, he's 37.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure. Yeah. Let me double check. He is 37. Yeah. He turned 37 September 29th. But he's just one of those, you're never going to get 82 out of him, but the games you do get, he's going to be one of the best still. I mean, if you look at his numbers, even last year, hold on, let's see, Chrome.
Just his presence and his experience and his know-how and all that, I think is going to have a real effect on a lot of those younger players too. I just think they've come up with a really good team.
I mean, you look at his numbers are not obviously what they used to be, but he averaged 26.6 last year, and his career average is 27.2. So year before that, he averaged 27. Year before that, 29. So I mean, he's down
pretty much there.
He's down a couple. And Phoenix was bad last year. Phoenix was real bad last year, but he only played in 62 games though. That's the thing. So he missed 20 games. So I think you're lucky if you get somewhere between 65 and 70 games out of him.
Yeah.
So,
well, they're really going to have to watch him, and they're going to have to, figure out how to play him without wearing him out. And
I mean, he averaged 36 a game last year, but he just had a couple of injuries. So I mean, I think he's still an asset, but he doesn't play like he's 37. He's still. So
I think Segun is still homing his game too, which is exciting. I think he just gets better every year.
Yeah, 100%. I do too. So, and I think Amen Thompson kind of needs to make a leap. Shooting wise. Alex Villanueva said Rockets will go 82-0. Okay. Well, at least you're level headed about it, Alex. That's Big Steph said it's 3-1 now. Sure is 3-1.
And the Cougars are going to go, undefeated.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's enough of that.
Okay.
They're definitely not.
They weren't even ranked number 1 in the season when it came out. And they were a long time ago, but they were third in the nation. So
yeah. Seattle up 3-1, bottom of the first. Toronto has one out and already made up a run. So I think Toronto wins that series, by the way. Even though they're down 0-1.
I don't know. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Seattle is hot.
Yeah. I think Toronto wins that series.
I'm just glad they beat the Yankees.
Just pitch. All you got to do is just pitch around Cal Raleigh and you're good. I mean, but I don't know why people continue to pitch to him. But I would definitely pitch around him. And
I think it's like an ego thing.
I'd take my chances. Huh?
It's like an ego thing.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to pitch to you,
Yeah.
Same way they do with Alvarez. Sometimes you wonder why they pitch to him when he's up there and the game's on the line. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
I mean, but if you look in the postseason, Rodriguez has a 231 average. Polanco has a 222 average. Cal Raleigh's hitting 400. Why do you pitch to him? He's second in the lineup. No just pitch around him. I'd take my chances with the guy hitting 230. So, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, Mother. I love you.
Well, thanks. I'll see you next week, and bye, everybody.
Let me know about Saturday. Just text me, and I'll take care of the
I'll let
the puppy.
you know. Okay, honey.
Love you, Mom.
Bye,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Jenny's mom. She joins us every Monday for a whole lot of fun and excitement and good time. Oh, 3-2 seat. What? 3-2 Seattle. Damn. Into first. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Toronto coming right back. I told you. I'm telling you. Toronto, Seattle's hot, but boy, Toronto to dispatch the Yankees, and they were coming in hot as well. Hottest team in baseball, honestly. So, that's gonna be it's gonna be a fun series. It's gonna be a lot of runs scored, I do believe. That I do believe. Game 1 was 3-1, but I think you're probably looking at 6-4, 5-4, something like that. 9-10 runs a game wouldn't surprise me. Although it is the postseason. That's when pitching is at a premium and offense tends to struggle. So we'll see. All right, let's talk a little college. Hey, what up, Joe Pro? Total Dallas said Durant is 37, but he acts like he's 73, a 73-year-old black Karen. That's hilarious. Is that a Kiki? That's funny, Total Dallas. Yeah, let's talk a little college foosball. Let's see here. Where is my George Springer scores on Mariners error to close the gap? Look at that. Let's see. NCAA rankings. Let's duplicate that. Bring that to scores. Some good football. And I tell you what, I got to eat a little crow. Just right off the rip. Yeah, Dubs, look at you, boy, back on top. Hey, what up, Cisco? Indiana making a liar out of me. Yes, they are. Indiana making a liar out of me. And, you know, I still think, I saw a post, I think it was from The Athletic or whatever, but they were like, oh, you know, Indiana could win a national title. Okay. Look, I think we all just need to calm down a little bit. And, you know, let's see how things play out. But I don't think that's the case. Hold on 1 second. What is, I don't know why it's doing this. Sorry, my computer is acting like an asshole again. Let's see. Stop here. There we go. Okay. Jesus. What a shit show. All right. Let's see. Get back to, oh my God. It's so slow. Nope. Yeah. Okay, cool. College foosball rankings. Here we go. Here they are currently. Ohio State remained number 1. Miami's number 2. Indiana moved up 4 spots to number 3 with their big win. Aggies moved up a spot to number 4. Ole Miss fell a spot to number 5. Bama up 2 spots to 6. Texas Tech up 2 spots to 7. I think they're fool's gold also. Oregon falls 5 spots to number 8. Georgia is 9. And LSU moved up a spot also to number 10. That is your top 10 right there. The rest of, let me zoom in here. Oh, not that much. Damn. We blind, but we ain't that blind. Let's see. Why is this doing this? Hold on. There we go. Much better. Now I can zoom out a little. Shit. There we go. 11 through 20 looks like this. Tennessee is 11. Georgia Tech 12. Notre Dame up 3 spots to number 13. 2 lost. Yeah, CC, I know you feeling good. I know you feeling good. Notre Dame up 3 spots to 13. OU falls 8 spots to number 14. BYU moved up 3 spots to 15. Missouri fell 2 spots to 16. Vandy up 3 to 17. Virginia up 1 to 18. USF moved up 5 spots to number 19. USC is now ranked at number 20. Texas back in the top 25 at 21. Memphis is 22. Utah 23. Cincinnati 24. And Nebraska 25. So you had 5 teams that weren't ranked last week enter the top 25. Memphis moved up a spot. It's interesting, though. OU is 14, and Texas is still behind them because of their losses. They got their 2 losses, and one of them was not good at all. So Texas 4-2, but back in there at 21. They got some work to do to make the playoffs. That is for sure. They have a lot of work to do. Here is your week 7 scores. So there you see South Florida, who okay, we're not doing that. What the shit was that about? There we go. There you see South Florida was 24 last week and moved up because of that big win over North Texas. But there you go. Them Aggies still rolling. Can't wait for the letdown. They got Arkansas this coming week. It might be it. Aggies win 34-17. There you see Ohio State beating Illinois, whom I said was a fraud also. All the I teams, I don't know why, but I think all the I teams are frauds. Illinois, Indiana, Iowa State. I don't know. I've been saying it all year, and I'm sticking by it. I don't give a shit what Indiana did against Oregon. That's a really good win, especially on the road. That's solid. So I may be wrong about Indiana. But I do believe they are they're on the same path per se as, say, like Illinois. So Indiana remains undefeated. Illinois now 2 losses, tried to tell you. But Indiana's day is coming. They're 6-0. They've played Oregon, which was a tough test. But that's and Illinois. And again, I don't think Illinois was as good as people are giving them credit for. Crazy thing is, they have no more hard games on their schedule. Does Indiana. They got Michigan State, UCLA, Maryland, Penn State, Wisconsin, and Purdue. Penn State will probably be a tough game. But looking real likely that it's an Indiana-Ohio State Big Ten title game. Pretty crazy, honestly. Let's see what else. Ole Miss won and fell. As you saw, they got leapfrogged by the Aggies. Ole Miss won 24-21. There you see the Red River rivalry. Texas, it was an ugly game for a half, and then Texas kind of figured it out. And isn't it funny now? Everybody's all like, "Oh, Arch Manning, he's okay." Well, is he though? What up, Keith? Is he? Penn State will be interim coached. Oh, that's true. That's what I said. Indiana hasn't been to a New Year's Day bowl game since they lost to O.J. Simpson's USC. Damn. Walt said Kirk Cignetti is the truth. I said I was a temporary Indiana fan before the season started. Yeah, he's starting to make a believer out of me. Alabama beat Missouri. That's a good win for them. And Caleb DeBoer needed that. Tech beat Kansas. There's Georgia's win over Auburn in the Iron Bowl. That's always a big one. LSU beat South Carolina 20-10. Tennessee beats Arkansas in a close one. Georgia Tech beat Virginia Tech in the Battle of the Tech Techs. Michigan loses to USC. No surprise. Notre Dame beats North Carolina State. BYU hangs on and beats Arizona. Arizona State falls to Utah. Colorado with a big win. Really good to see that. You know, that's been a struggle for Dion and that whole program. So good for him. And then Florida State falls to Pittsburgh. So, yes, let's look at, excuse me. Oh, go back to scores. And the Cougs rolled B. Hannon. They rolled over Oklahoma State. Why am I in there? It's the Big 12, you dumbass. I still think they're in the American. What an idiot. Big 12. There we go. Yeah, they we won last week. There we go. What the hell was that noise? Oh. South Florida wins. And what? I want the Big 12. Jackass. I want week 6 Big 12. God damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh no, I need week 7. My bad. Oh, week 7 Big 12. And why does it change back to the top 25 every time? That's stupid. There you go. There's the score. U of H wins or beats Oak State 39-17. Heartthrob, where you at? Huh? How you feeling, Rob? Tech wins, beats Kansas 42-17. I still don't. Tech is an enigma. BYU wins pretty handily. Arizona State, Iowa State. But I mean, that's your Big 12 right there. It's bleh. Oh, yes, Joe Pro. 100%. Joe said, cool. So A&M is right there, right where they always are midseason. Ranked high enough to get hopes up and disappoint later. Facts. It's inevitable because coming up they got Arkansas on the road, LSU on the road, and then I forget who else. Somebody else. They have like 3 road games, I think it was. I got to find it. Let's look at Tech's schedule, though. Do they have any? They really don't have a tough schedule. Oops. This is their schedule remaining. Arizona State, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, BYU, UCF, and West Virginia. Ooh. I mean, they could lose to Arizona State just because people thinking Arizona State's, a good football team, and they are. Okay, what is happening over here? Can we not? Oh. It's because it's Nora. BYU will be a big test, but first games are all cakes minus Utah. Yeah. Exactly. Nothing. And I mean, Utah's not great. I mean, it's not easy. And it was on the road, but I don't know. I don't get me wrong. I want them to do well. I'm not trying to be a hater. I just don't. It's the Big 12. Yeah. Tony said, I remember when beating Oklahoma State meant something. Not winning a single game this year. Only thing Oak State is winning is fan base of the week from ESPN. They probably won't even win that. Probably won't even win that. I mean, be honest. Well, of the week, yeah, sure. Maybe of the week, but it won't be that one they do where whatever it is, the All-State or whatever. But look, I'm all for giving Tech its due, but 7? 7? Do you really think if Tech played Georgia or LSU or maybe even Notre Dame or OU that they're winning? I just don't think they are. I don't think they beat Oregon, Georgia, LSU, Tennessee. Yeah, probably. Well, no, probably not. Georgia Tech, yeah, they might beat Georgia Tech. I don't think they beat Notre Dame, and I don't think they beat OU. But we're going to find out if they beat BYU eventually. But I'm just not sold. So, yeah, here it is, Joe Pro. Remaining schedule for the Aggies. They've got Arkansas, LSU, and Missouri. That's right. All on the road. That's a tough schedule. Arkansas always plays them tough. It's a rivalry game. LSU is 10, Missouri 16. Then they come home for South Carolina. They got to survive that. I mean, that's a tall task to win all 3 of those. I will say, though, defensively, hey, USN, what up, Pippin? Good to see you, man. By the way, B-Hand, my bad, fam. Sorry, I forgot about you subscribing for 35 months. What? Yeah, thank you for the sub, buddy. Yo, what up, Big Weather? Yo, USN, man. Thank you for the raid, homie. M-I-Z. You a Mizzou fan, sir? You a Missouri fan? We were looking at we were just going over the college foosball rankings. Yo, huge raid from USN. Indeed. LOL, my tabs have united. Damn, what's up, old man in Seattle? What's up, pimp? Cece said so loud. Is that really loud? Oh, it sure is. There you go. I turned it down. That's better. That's better. Oh, so you're huge. Gotcha. Well, big Aggie fan here. We'll have to do a bet. For the Missouri. Now, I didn't go to A&M. I don't want people thinking I claim I went to A&M. I did not. I just grew up an Aggie fan. I went to a community college, okay? But my dad was an Aggie fan, and so he raised me as an Aggie. Because no one chooses to be an Aggie fan. You either go to the school or you don't like them. Period. So, but we'll have to have some sort of friendly wager show to show on, on the game. Okay. Well, I just have to remember. Ain't that the truth? IU versus Texas A&M for the national title. Stop this nonsense right now. Stop it. Stop it. That's crazy talk. Texas A&M is not competing for a national title. They still have to get their letdown games out of the way, which is coming. These next 3, they'll lose at least 1, maybe 2. And it'll be something like Arkansas. They'll lose to Arkansas, they'll beat LSU, and then they'll lose to Missouri. I promise. Oh, no shit. That's right, Big Stout. That's right. Yeah, man. USN is good people. And by the way, for those of you coming in on the raid, welcome in. This is Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. We are actually talking college foosball week 7. But it's a sports talk show, sports talk entertainment show. I spent 7 years on ESPN radio here in Houston. I'm a nationally touring stand-up comedian. Been doing this since May of 2020. So, yeah. This is what we do. CUSN TV, Barry knows A&M like me. Is that what you are as well? Is that what you are?
It's very nice.
Hey, yo. Topper, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated, brother. Yeah, so look, couple of ground rules on the show just before we get going. Bathrooms are down the hall on the left, kitchen's on the right. Okay. If your name's not on the food in the fridge, please don't eat it. No whores after 9, and don't do cocaine in the bathrooms. Other than that,
it's a very
hey,
nice.
Spartan fan! Oh, well, look at that. A blast from the past. Steven, the weather guy. Wow. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, good to have you back. And hey, Spartan fan, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. So yeah, have a good time on the show. That's what we do. We just talk sports. And don't drink Donna's beer. She's not here to bitch about it, but don't drink Donna's beer in the fridge. All right, she will cut you. Okay, question for those of you coming in on the chat. I've been saying this, and I don't know, maybe USN, how do you feel about this? But I've been saying I think all the I teams are kind of frauds. I don't know. It's not a popular opinion, but I think Indiana is a fraud. I think Illinois is a fraud. They've proven that now. And I think Iowa State is a fraud. They've kind of proved that already. But I just, from the get-go, I've been saying, I don't think these teams are as good as people say they are. There's nothing against teams. I jokingly said, yeah, there's never a good team that starts with an I, ever. So, but I don't know. It's not a popular opinion, but I just think Indiana at 3 is kind of shocking to me. But like their wins, who are their wins against? They've got wins over Illinois and Oregon. That's right. Oregon's good. It's a good win. Oregon's a good win. Illinois kind of proven to not be a good win. Illinois is meh. At the time, it was pretty good. But like I said, I think they were overrated. So, and then other than that, yeah, obviously. But again, you could do that with any team. Who is A&M beat outside of Notre Dame? Nobody really. So this is why I say the letdown is coming. Get ready. Get ready, Gig'em fan. The letdown is upon us. Hope you like a bowl full of suck. Hope you're hungry, because a bowl full of suck cometh. Let's see what is the schedule this week? Do we have any good matchups coming up? That's the thing. College football, I love it, but bro, I need it to be a little more consistent week to week. You know what I'm saying? Like I need it to be, here we go. Schedule week 8. There we go. Let's see. Who is UT beat besides Bevo? Exactly. That's what I say. I don't think they should be up there. I don't think Notre Dame should be up there with 2 losses. Uga plays Ole Miss. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Who else we got? Tuesday? We got games tomorrow? Okay, college football, calm down. Let's see. Let's do... I mean, these are conference schedules. Yeah, okay, I guess so. Friday, you got Nebraska playing and Miami playing, but they don't play anybody good. So Saturday, okay, you got LSU Vandy. Vandy's been decent. They're going to lose, but okay. Arch Manning flexing on Sam Houston. Hilarious. Georgia Tech plays Duke. Meh. OU plays South Carolina. Need that bounce back. Ohio State plays Whiskey. Indiana plays Michigan State. A&M plays Arkansas. They're going to lose that. There you go. There's the 5 versus 9. Ole Miss versus UGA. Let me move this over here so I can look at the camera like a professional, like a pro. Who else good? Clemson is playing SMU in the battle of the. Whoa, we thought they were good. Texas Tech's playing ASU. I think they might lose that game. I really do. I think they could lose that game. Memphis is playing UAB. Oregon plays Rutgers. UAV Washington State. Tech plays Kentucky. Ooh, Tennessee, Alabama is going to be good. Looking forward to that. Tennessee, Alabama should be good if you're an SEC guy. And then Notre Dame, USC is supposed to be good. They tell us it's good. Not my thing. USF plays Florida Atlantic. Missouri plays Auburn. Utah plays BYU. Ooh, it's the Battle of the Mormons. There's going to be, in the crowd, there will be 3 husbands. 24,000 wives. Cincinnati takes on Oak State. There you go. My cat is screaming at me to get this show over with. He's hungry. He's sick of this shit. I don't know why my cat is screaming at me. That doesn't make any sense. Fall Tide. Wait, CZ said shut your mouth, Barry. What? If Sam Levitt is back in, ASU versus Texas Tech might be fun. True. I think both of those teams have been overrated. But yeah, you're right. If we are in the middle of a run where college or pro football games for 49 straight days. Is that true? Damn. Oh, yeah, because Monday night. And then I guess college put something up on Tuesday. But really, are you watching any of these on Tuesday, Dre? Are you dying to see FIU versus, I don't even know who is WKU? Was it? Western Kentucky. Not really. Oak State plays Cincy, Tech State, K-State, Kansas, UCF, and closes with Iowa State. No less than a 24-point loss in every one of those games. I think Oak State will beat probably K-State, I would say. I think they'll beat K-State. Dre will watch anything. I mean, it's sports, bro. What do you want? Yeah, well, okay, hold on. UCF is 0-3 in conference. Wow. That's not good. 3-3 overall, 0-3 in conference. And K-State's 2-2 and 3-4 overall. Yeah, I mean, they might beat K-State or UCF. But I would go with K-State in that one if I had to pick one. But you're right. They'll probably lose the rest. That's crazy. That's crazy when you think about what that school used to be. Craziness. And look, I always said some of these schools have a down year. Every now and then, the Michigans and Ohio States of the world, the Bamas, Georgia, Clemson, these blue bloods, right? Texas, they'll have a down year or two, or maybe even 3. And then they'll get their mojo back and be the blue bloods that we know they are. And then there's that second tier, or really maybe third tier, that I think Tech is in, that Oak State is in, where it's the opposite. They'll have 2 or 3 good years, U of H, and then just back to mediocrity or bad for a while. And then they'll figure out a recruiting class or 2 and have a good run of 2 or 3 schools. Yeah, Total Dallas over on the YouTubes. Thank you for the super chat, pimp. Much love. I'm glad it worked too. Total Dallas with the $5 super chat said Dre sits in the urinal at Buc-ee's and watches lower level college football. Damn, Dre taking shots. That's hilarious. Sits in the urinal and watches lower level college football. There are people that will watch anything. Like those games that I showed you, they'll watch them. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. What's the update on the baseball? Let's see. ESPN 3-3. Toronto has tied it up. 3-3 into the second. So I'm telling you, I'm sticking with my pick. I'll take Toronto. Toronto in 7. Yes, I'm staying with it. We didn't get the scores of NFL, but that's okay. We'll get to that tomorrow. Real quick, I do have to say 2 things. One, I want to say, where did it go? I didn't do this last week because I ran out of time, but I want to say thank you to Donna and Sylvia for their Thankful Thursdays last week. Always supporting the show. Always appreciate it. I love you gals. Much love to you. Thank you for continuing to support this stupid ass show. Some will bet on Tuesday night games. Bro, that's so true, Stout. So true. I don't mind a little wager every now and then, but damn. People will bet, and it's usually like the degenerate gamblers. The ones that are like, yeah, that's where the money is. Well, you're weird. I like to wager on NFL every now and again, but that's just weird to be betting on shit like that. Can't do it. All right, before we go, it's almost time. We have a birthday shout out to do, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Where's my drink? I gotta get my drink. Hold on. I gotta get my alcohol. I do a shot and get on up out of here. I gotta go teach a comedy workshop down at the Punchline. When are you and Joel dropping the video? We're not dropping a video. We're just having lunch. I don't know what you're talking about. We recorded that one little thing in the parking lot and had lunch. No clue what you mean after that, buddy. No idea. All right, let's do it. Yeah, baby. The man, the myth, the legend. AJB, Aaron, Jay, Bryant. The J stands for Jolly Good Time? I don't know. Just here for the bitches? I have no idea. I don't even know what the J stands for. But... Oh! Yo! Noah! Thank you for the follow. Oh, you know. You know who? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Jesus Christ, I'm dyslexic. You know who? I am a fucking idiot. I said Noah. It's you know who. What in the fuck? I'm stupid. Holy shit, I'm stupid. I can't even believe I said that out loud. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. AJB, much love, pimpin'. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry I did not make your festivities. I don't know if you heard at the beginning of the show, but I was scheduled to do a show. I was intending on coming, and then the booker was like, "Yeah, I got you. Come do a show." I was like, "Okay, money's money." And then he canceled on me. So my bad, pimpin'. My bad. But I drink in your honor, sir. You are one of the good folks that have been supporting this show since the very beginning. Those of y'all that don't know, AJB, an OG deckhead from the get-go, and has been here through thick and thin. Homie, I appreciate you. I hope that the party was great. I hope your birthday was great, and as great as you, my friend. Much love to you, AJB. And I hope your Falcons do good. Probably won't. But hey, you never know. But here's to you getting some roadhead or a hand job or whatever it is you're into, buddy. Cheers, man. Okay, that was too much. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that was a lot. I have to drive. Shit. Fuck. Good Lord. All right. That was it. My man's. All right, let's get out. I gotta go. Let's see. Where'd it go? Doper said, hey man, some of us will bet on which square a live chicken poops in. That is the most country ghetto ass shit I've ever heard of. Joe Bro. That is insane. You are country as fuck. Sir, you are country as fuck. What was I gonna? There was one other thing. I know, bro. I even had it on my calendar. I'm really sorry. I felt bad. I've made, how many birthday parties have I made? I think I've only made 1, 2. I think I made Cece's 1 year. I was gonna go the next year. Got a gig. That was this last year. I was out of town, and then I was out of town for Donna's. It's not ideal. I would like to make more. Unfortunately, when you have the job I have, yeah, not ideal. Baron, any reason for show 1000 to be postponed? No, I haven't even thought about it. Like, when is that supposed to be? We're on 992 today. So 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. October 27 would be show 1000. If we don't miss one. So, but it'll definitely be the last week of the month. Episode number 1000 of this fine program. So, pretty cool. All right. Let's get out of here. That's a show, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Jenny's mom for coming and hanging out. Good times. Always fun when Jenny's mom joins. Thank you to everybody on the YouTubes. Thank you to everybody on Twitch. Thank you, Alex. Yes, onward to 1,000, Uriel. Onward we go. Hopefully we don't miss one. Hopefully. All right, man. Much love to you guys. Enjoy Monday Night Football. For some reason, I forgot the Texans were up. I thought they played tonight. They're on a stupid bye week. So, at least they can't lose. Ha! All right, I will see you guys mañana. We'll do it again. Right around, the same time. Which is, who the fuck knows? We shoot for 2. We never make it. We start at 3-ish. Come hang out. I've got some videos that I can't wait to show you guys. Which is, they're crazy. They're a lot of fun. So we'll do that as well. We'll go over some NFL foosball scores. My birthday is on Thanksgiving Day. If you're not there, I'm logging your family. Shut up. Yeah, right. All right. Enjoy the foosball. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Hey, man, shout out to USN TV for the big-ass, dope-ass raid. Thanks to the new followers, Topper, Spartan Fan, and you know who. Much love to you. B. Hannon, thank you for resubscribing on Prime for 35 months. Good news from Titans World. Callahan got fired. Oh, I saw that. I saw that right before I went on air. Yeah, lucky you. Definitely not Mike Vrabel. That's for sure. I don't know that Vrabel would do much better, but I don't think he'd be this bad. So, and whoever picked Cam Ward probably needs to be fired too. I mean, it was the right pick, but was it? All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Same time, same place. Same time-ish, same place. Until then, do me 3 favors. Be safe. Be kind. I really need to fix that over there. That's a scroll. That looks weird. And most importantly, love each other. See y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I like that little piano part. It's pretty. Bye.
Eddie's making a YouTube video!